So I've just been welding this morning. I've stripped the part off. It's this here. Don't judge me welding. Anyway, you'll see what it's off in a minute. It's a part off a machine. Also left the welder coupled up and out, because if I start putting it away and tidy everything away without putting this back, it'll snap and I'll have to re-weld it. Sod's law. So, as you can tell, this bit should be on there, like the gate, the guards that come down, that's what it is. So, there's one hinge, and the second one is in my hand. It's snapped just here. Oh my god, this one's got a crack in. So that means I'm going to have to take that one off next. I didn't see that. So can you see the little crack there? So I'm going to have to take that one off. Brilliant. So what I'll do is put this one back on. It's just a 19 mils. Hold it on. Make sure it folds up, because you want to check these things. And then I'll take the second one off, take it, weld that, bring it back. I don't know what's happened. It's just, I don't know when it's been put away, when Williams has sparked it up, its guard were falling off, so got to get it ready, haven't you? So here's the second one that I've just taken off, and as you can see, it's in dire need of some weld round it before it snaps clean off. All back together, and it all lines up for a good job. So what you do is you push that up, and then another job done. So we'll see how long this lasts. And yeah, it's another job ticked off. I don't know if William had hit something or whatever, but we've welded it back on. Other side looks alright. So we'll go and do something else now for a bit. And I'll have to go and tidy welder up and everything. Put it all back how it were. So it's been a day or two since you've seen me do that bit of welding on mower, and I just thought I'd show you what we're doing this morning. Is what we've been doing for a fair while. Is cows are starting to come in. Dry cows have been coming in for a month, but as you can see, what we have to do is bed them with this sawdust and lime, and I have to bucket it out. Now, in an ideal world, if we had all the money in the world, we'd have a sawdust dispenser, but you know, it costs money that, so what we have to do is William drives JCB, it's a two-man job, drive JCB and I'm bucketing it out with a shovel. I've got me, I think it's a plastic shovel. Yeah, it's a lot better than the steel shovel. I only got it the other day because I thought it was perfect for the job like that. Because I was just using your normal metal shovel, it's a bit heavy for doing sawdust after you're shoveling it up and trying. Lime's heavy, sawdust isn't heavy, but trying to keep up with William and that's perfect for that. It It is made for that sort of job, and it's got a bigger capacity. So yeah. So we're going somewhere this morning called Wardman's at Matlock. Hopefully I can bring you with me and I'll show you around the yard. And they have got a sawdust dispenser, and I'll show you what we want. Well, we want more than that in an ideal world. I think we need more, but, you know, we'll show you what they've got in. This would be ideal because I think it has decks in. It's got Rutherford decks. Very nice. Choose your pick what you want, tappers. I've just painted ours, so hopefully ours looks just as good a finish. Galvanised sides, which ours are black. This is black on ours, not galvanised. Very nice. Just do me this, Will. Helping William. Another one down there. That green one. Here's other one. Some rakes. And some fusions in Nettlebush. You got crap already in, have you, William? Hope you don't switch it on. Bugger grab up. You go out corner and there's even more stuff. Hey, nice little rowing up machine there. Another trailer. Another trailer there. Needs a bigger yard. And now we're right at Backett Yard. And God forbid if you ordered that and you had to move all this stuff and round front, take them a week get to you. Want a nice little gate, eating it through. Christ, there's even more. Someone's had to go at painting. Wet work lights there. Keeps getting more stuff in. Some lovely big tyres on this machine. Imagine a big load in that. You won't want going a wet field, especially with our biggest tractor, because I don't think it'd be even big enough. And this wheel's on floor, but still plenty of tread on them. Lovely. So we're in final part at yard. He's got a slurry guzzler. Oh, brand new McHale straw trapper. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got big wheels on. You'd want them, because you got back down, haven't you?
Back down, you're stuck in. Like all goes on.
Someone's had a repair job. And that's a nice bunion. Nice size, not overly big. We'd be able to probably power that, just. And now we're in another yard. Oh, that's a nice little Keaton. Little mower. Another bigger mower. Tipping trailer. I don't think big digger's for sale. That's a big dump trailer. More stuff.
Do that with bale trail. Good little coon trail mower. Class 2 700 rate.
Oh yeah. Hey, another little slurry tanker. Pentadel.
Another Marshall bale trail. 2 of these bale trails.
Yeah.
Well ball power squad. Train.
Shellbone whatsoever.
On a 250 tanker.
Yeah. Hey, look at this little. That'd do us. What's that?
Predator.
That'd do us. Nice little slurry tanker again.
3,500 gallons.
Yeah. Hey, no.
1350.
I spent down there.
New rollers. The Marshall Muppet.
Where's Marshall Muppet?
Right.
Oh, hidden down there. What is it?
90.
90.
New McHale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, dear. Back out we go. So we're back from Wardman's now, as you can see. We didn't buy anything like machinery wise. All we bought were PTO shaft at topper and a PTO shaft for this mower. The guard bust on the one on the mower when William were mowing last. And of course the one on the topper, as you saw me when I was painting it, is the guard was missing off that. It's just shredded up, gone buggered. So we took, whilst we were going with one, may as well take this one down, I thought. People at Wardman's said the PTO shaft off of that one's buggered. It were bent, the universal joints weren't overly great, so they said to repair it, it would be the same cost as putting a new one on. So that's what we've done. We went for a new one. So it's better off trying to get guards on and everything, because, you know, it's cheaper to have a guard than have a no arm. But whilst we were there, we may as well have a look round the yard, because as you can see, it's a massive place where they have a lot of tackle and they're really nice people. I'll put the website on here, so if anyone's interested in anything that I videoed, you can go and have a look at prices, whatever you want. I kept saying I'd like a little slurry tanker. Now the reason behind that were I haven't said anything about having one, and I don't think I'll have one anytime soon, because just cost of things and price of everything's just colossal. So, but the reason for that is this tanker here is a lovely big size, because it's about 250 gallons. It's got the wheels set in, and the thing is, we're in Derbyshire Dales. There's hills everywhere. I always wanted a little tanker. What I've thought over the past year or two is because with that tanker, it's a bit, with the wheels built in, it's very tall. It's taller than tractor. I know it's not a very big tractor on, but it's taller than tractor. And we go places with that tanker where you have to shut your eyes and look the other way, because it's just it's dangerous sometimes. And the thing is, I always thought if I had my own little tanker, because I'm usually sat on stirrer, if anyone's seen when we were doing slurry tanking in past, I usually sit on stirrer, keeping slurry stirred up and doing other jobs, which is fine. But I always thought if I could have a little tanker where I could just jump on and do a few load, help William, try and empty it a bit so there's less pressure on him. And also is we sometimes do pastures, like fields for hay, fields for cows, not like route farm, but like some late grazing, where it's like little fields and where you don't go with this tanker on a wet sort of this time of year when it's wet and a bit boggy sometimes. So if you had a smaller tanker, wheels weren't built in, so it sat out further, so it were more balanced and sat lower to ground, I think it'd be better, and it would weigh less, so it would make less weight travelling along the ground. That's just an idea that I've always had and always thought I could just do a nice little tanker, just help Tootle do a few loads on, like doing a few small fields. I think it'd be worth just having a smaller tanker as well as this, because you can shift a lot of slurry in a day with this, but the little tank, with a smaller tanker, it's just does that little helping, and it's a good backup if you ever need it. But like I say, we're not having one. I don't think I'll be having one for a bit, just because there's more important things to spend money on than that. And the sawdust dispenser, it's tidy. Again, it's just another idea because I'm having to shovel it out, but it's fine for the time being. It's just that like speeds you up in winter, wouldn't it? Having that, and sort of don't have to have two-man job on JCB. And yeah, but again, it's just ideas. It's nice to just have a look, see what to look for in the future, because we will want one in the future. I know that for a fact, because again, straw is fine whilst you can get it, but a year like this year where it's been so dry and there's not been a double lot of straw about, it makes you think about just like using more sawdust and other alternatives. So I'm going to leave the video there. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.